the other, I was coaching another, a woman had 3 kids and her husband, and she goes ahead and says, I'm just not motivated. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I said, do you know what the benefits of not being motivated are? She's like, no. I never said it before in my life. It's just like, whoop! I'm like, I know. She's like, I don't know any benefit. There's massive benefits. I would rather not be motivated than be motivated. Being not motivated is actually better than being motivated.
Because you're driving yourselves nuts if you're motivated.
No.
No.
I mean, if you're not motivated, what does it give you the opportunity to do?
Nothing.
No.
Everything.
It gives you the opportunity to develop your disciplines. See, if you're motivated, you don't need any discipline. If you're not motivated, you have to have discipline.
Don't you need motivation to motivate yourself to be disciplined?
Do you think that I'm motivated to go ahead and serve my 4 girls like I do? I am not motivated. They are jerk, mean, nasty. They are not respectful. Not all the time.
But you're motivated by something.
No, I'm disciplined. I am their father. I have a role. This is a God-given role. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. It's discipline.
So,
I am one of the least motivated people you'll ever know, but how I make up for it is I make up for it in massive amount of discipline. Just massive.
got a problem with discipline too.
Right. And if you got a problem with discipline and motivation, you got big problems. And so the thing is, you don't need motivation.
You need discipline.
You need discipline.
So how do you develop being disciplined?
Be around disciplined people.
It's the same way you find, if in order to motivate your people, you just go find motivated people. And if they're not motivated, you just go find disciplined people.
Disciplined people will go ahead and help you because they don't cut you slack.
Right.
But people who lack motivation will cut you a ton of slack, and they'll say, well, if you're not motivated, okay, because they don't have discipline. But disciplined people, so in the book Good to Great by Jim Collins,
right,
when he researched the great companies, found 3 things that are common in the great company: disciplined people, disciplined thinkers, and discipline in taking action. Disciplined people, disciplined thinkers, discipline in taking action. And so with your energy base of what you have, there's 4 major personalities, 16 primary and secondary, 64 when you look at 3D, 256 if you look at 4. If you look at the geo and the pain quadrant testing, there's 65,536 possible combinations. You have a very unusual combination. So you have the driver analytic, okay? People don't like that. They don't like that personality.
Right.
Because what you will do is you will go ahead and you will go ahead and reveal their stupidity.
Yeah.
Okay, you will reveal their stupidity.
They hate that too.
They do. People don't like that.
They hate it.
They don't like that. And
People don't want the truth; they want a lie.
So
Right.
right. And so if you're a driver amiable, you'll run people over,
Right.
apologize for running them over, and then run them over again. Okay, people kind of like those people because at least you're apologizing. And as a driver analytical, my personality, you run them over, and then you explain why they deserve to be run over.
And run over them.
If they don't get it the second time, you run them over again.
Like a speed bump, right?
Yeah.
Did you get it? No.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, did you?
Right,
Come on.
they don't get it. They do not get it.
Right.
And so you have that energy inside of you.
Yeah.
And so people, especially women, they're gonna have a lot of challenges with you. Because because you're gonna connect naturally with men, and they hate that really bad, that you connect with men. So that's gonna create a whole
Because
bunch
they're
of
not connecting with men.
right, and you will with that personality, you'll connect with men.
Right.
And so you'll get them, and they'll get you, and that creates issues for other women. And then women aren't used to, like that's against the woman code to go ahead and actually be honest with somebody about it. It's like, no, it's okay, I realize, you're a terrible mother, but you're really not. No, you really are a terrible mother. I'm just here to tell you, you're a terrible. Women don't do that. They don't do that, but you would. You would, and so that's going to create an issue. So that's the kind of personality I am, which is why I make such a great comedian, because I've got that. But what I'm missing that you have naturally, you have a gift that I don't have. You have energy that I don't have, because on the secondary test, you test out as a driver expressive. And a driver expressive will run people over, but they do it in such a fun way that the person's like, thank you so much for running me over. Please, run me over again. I am so jealous of that personality. So the last 2 years I've been working on that, because it's like, yeah.
Because you like running them over, they just want you to thank them this time, right?
Yeah, do it in a fun way.
Do it in a fun way,
You know,
why not?
so those tire marks, those things are so cool.
Right,
Oh,
nobody has tire marks like
nice.
that. Those tire marks are so tribal.
So with you, you've got the driver personality has the capacity to be really, really disciplined. And so you can do that, you have it in you, you just need somebody to bring it out.
For sure.
Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Okay, cool. Any other questions?
Not currently.
All right. Anything else that, we're not gonna be able to get to my, we're not gonna be able to get to my, we will. I got it all mapped out, it's so,
Is it?
oh,
It's sweet, isn't it?
Oh.
I bet it is.
it is. I mean, I had the lights going down and then, you know, everything, I mean, just like, so if you're listening to the rebroadcast of this and you go,
What just
yeah, I have
happened?
no idea what you would go. You just go. You're just like, whoa, okay. My guess is, I mean, you're unusual that you've actually gotten through it, because most people will not have gotten through it. This will not be seen by very many people, but the people that
That's good.
did, it will rock your life. If you have any questions, connect with the individual who invited you to participate in today's session. Or you can call toll-free 888-230-2300. That's 888-230-2300. Or if you're calling in outside the U.S., you can call the U.S.-based number at 630-393-9909. That's 630-393-9909. God bless them. Have an amazing day.